Hello stampers and crafters, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah McGuire from Sassy Paper Crafts, and today's project is this one, the super cute, super simple card. We are going to be making one quick change to this card, but if you need a quick and adorable handmade card, this design is so easy and you'll be making a whole stack in no time. We're going to be using the Hugs for Love bundle from Stampin' Up. So if you want to see how to make this card, please keep watching. So to make our card, like I said, we're going to be making one little change. I'm going to be adding a piece of basic white behind this layer. Now these strips of designer series paper are the cutest can be, and we're going to be using that again. But these are 5 1/4 by 1 1/4. We're going to be cutting ours down. Ours are already cut down to 5 by 1 because this is 5 1/4 by 4. So I'm going to just put a little bit of liquid glue to start. I like the liquid glue for this because if you get one kind of askew or not how you like it, you can always move it. The liquid glue takes a little bit of time to dry, so you have that minute or so if you'd like to move it. One more piece, and I just think this is going to look better. I feel like the designer series paper on the other card kind of gets lost in the cardstock, and I just think that's going to look better on our card base. Speaking of our card base, we might as well put that down, and then we can move on to our stamping. Like I said, this is a super quick card. You can make a bunch of these very fast. Put our layer down, and I grab my bone folder just to burnish that edge there. Now we can get into our stamping. This is the inside of our card. I have my Petunia Pop ink. I also need my scrap pieces. So open my ink pad up over glue for a second, and for the inside of the card I'm just going to ink up the tiny hearts and just go into the corners, and then we'll do our label. Make sure that fits on there. I think it does. I think I'll go that way though with it. We're going to punch cut this one out. And then our heart, which I'm going to fussy cut. And then inside our border there, we're going to put our sentiment. Just like that. Grab my paper snips, my scissors. We'll cut out our heart really fast. And the trick for me when fussy cutting is to move the paper and not the scissors. I have some pointed edges there. I just want to trim those off and kind of round them out. There, that looks good. And then I will grab, oops, don't throw away the heart. I'll grab our punch, and we can punch out our sentiment. So this one is a little bit short. I want to show you a quick trick here. I have Post-it notes. What I like to do when it's a little bit short and I can't line it up, I put the Post-it note on there and hold that. And that way I can still get that in how I need it to go, but I have a little bit more to hold on to. I'm just going to line up. What I'm doing is I'm lining up, trying to, these middle pieces there. Just punching that out. And now we can assemble our card. So put my ink pad away so I don't stick my hand in it. Grab that card base again. Put our inside piece in. I'll just use, I have it out. I normally use Seal for this, but the liquid glue is out. I'll just use that. And I did create on our sample card a little bow. I think I'll do that again. I have some of the petunia popped bordered ribbon. I'm just going to make a bow, see if my hands will cooperate today. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And I kind of want big loops because I want it to show behind the heart. Grab my scissors again. And I like to cut at an angle like that. Grab a glue dot for our bow. I just like to push that down, pull it up, and set it aside. Now we're going to get some dimensionals for our label and our heart with 2 on there, 1 on there, kind of towards the top because I know my bow is going to be under there. And then I'm going to put the bow on first. I just kind of put it here-ish, and then the heart. Our sentiment. And then to finish the card, I have some of the 2024 to 2026 in color resin dots. I have a couple of petunia pops left. We're going to use 3 of them and just kind of randomly sprinkle throughout the card. I'll put one there. And that is the card. Now, I think the white background looks a lot better. Which one do you prefer? Tell me in the comments. And if you enjoyed this quick card, join me live this Sunday right here on YouTube for a free class where I'm going to share even more fun techniques. You can click the description and the link in the description of this video to head over there. You can click notify me to get a reminder. Also, if you liked this video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel for more card making tips and tricks, and comment which one of these cards is your favorite. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.